Are you looking for your next indie game buy? Well, I got the video for you. With September just around the corner, this means that there's a host of new indie games that you can get your hands on. And this month is going to be jam-packed full with some amazing looking games, so let's jump in. First up, we got an absolutely gorgeous puzzle game. I mean, we shouldn't expect anything less from the lead gameplay designer of Limbo and Inside. Where those two are dark monochromatic games, Cocoon is full of colour, with this beautiful range of worlds, each with its own puzzles to be completed. It's said that there are boss fights at the end of each world. I'm assuming these will be more puzzle based rather than being direct combat. Each world will then provide unique skills to help you solve future puzzles and maybe to go back and unlock new things. This does seem a lot more open world than a linear title, but if Limbo or Inside is anything to go off, I know the puzzles in this are going to be challenging, but certainly have the satisfying aha moment. Can't wait for this one on the 29th of September. Next up, we have a deck building strategy game. These Doomed Isles gives you the power of the gods, where you have to build up your civilization to its ultimate height, using the power of the cards in your hand. Plant trees, pull land from the depths of the ocean, and build defenses to strengthen your empire from the invading pirates, demons, and other evildoers that roam the seas. But don't forget that you have special god powers that can help take care of them. You can choose from 3 pantheons: Egyptian, Greek, and Nordic. All come in with their own unique powers and architecture, giving you different styles of play that you can master. This multiplayer game takes Plague Inc. and mashes it up with Among Us. Project Planet has one player playing as Earth, their sole goal to wipe out humanity through various global disaster events. The other 5 have to save humanity whilst also keeping each other in check by working together to find cures, environmental programs, amongst other things. But when one person is becoming a bit too influential, you can use one of your abilities to either smear the over-influential person or boost another with some good old propaganda. Honestly, this game is so much fun and a must-add to a family game night, but I will say play with 6 players for the best experience for this game. My eyes were instantly caught by the Lego-like design of the characters from this game, but Robodunk does seem like a really fun and goofy roguelite that you can play with up to 3 of your mates. You hop from match to match collecting rewards to buy your new upgrades in the expansive skill tree, while each round presents itself with new mods to upgrade, and there will be various hazards that present themselves throughout the game, making every match really different. There seems to be a bit more than just slam dunking and shooting your opponents, as there is some lore to the game which you get the opportunity to piece together. URBO showcases city building as the challenging work that it can be, but yet makes it so relaxing with its laid-back soundtrack and minimalistic art style. You are given an empty grid of landscape and your job is to simply fill it up with the architectural style of your choice. Each platform completed unlocks the next, but also make sure to support the needs of your people. The end result looks so satisfying as you soon build up a metropolis. There is a range of different styles that can be used: futuristic floating cities, ancient capitals, even all the way to peaceful fishing villages. It certainly seems like one of those games you need just to take your mind away from the world. And of course, dinosaurs had to make this list somehow, and we get to make them feel right at home in this cozy farming sim Paleo Pines. This kind of reminds me of Viva Pinata, where each dinosaur will bring its own skill set to help you build a ranch suitable for a range of dinosaurs, from Parasaurolophus to Thenosinosaurus and of course T-Rex. You have to learn all about your new friends and make sure that the ranch is just right for them. Outside of befriending dinosaurs, you can also befriend other humans in the nearby towns and hubs, who will offer quests and judge your ranch. If you befriend these guys, they might just give you a little surprise to spruce up your ranch. The art style is to die for, and I can't wait to see all the different dinos playing in the wilderness when this hits the shelves on the 26th of September. Next up, with an incredibly cozy looking game and one for the cat lovers, Mineko's Night Market is going to take you on a whimsical adventure, where you have to solve the mystery of the story of the cat goddess Mineko. As the townsfolk in your new home have started to see sights of her, on top of solving the mystery, you have to restore the town to its former glory by crafting lots of recipes and goods to sell in the titular night market. There seems to be a lot more to this game than initially thought, as agents in black suits have shown up and started to arrest Cat. You can see the playable character sneaking past them to save one of them in the trailer. Why this is, we'll have to wait to find out. Despite this, it looks absolutely incredible and a very chilled experience to just sit back and enjoy. This game is for all the retail workers, waiters, etc. in the world. Attack of the Karens will allow you to take all the frustrations after a hard day's work in this wonderful roguelike bullet hell, where you get to rid the world of evil cyborg Karens. Throughout the game, you'll take on expired coupon launchers, angry coffee cups, high heels, among other hilarious enemies, before taking on one of the 4 Karens, each based off the different types of Karen memes that have taken the internet by storm. But I do have to say they are wonderfully designed, and the fact that they are fully voiced to give you stick as you fight them is just brilliant. The gameplay seems relentless as the screen is quickly filled with bullets and missiles. Best of all, you get to do all of this to a banging 8-bit retro-inspired soundtrack. You can also upgrade your ships to try out different builds, and also some meta progression upgrades that can help you get stronger each run. We'll get to enjoy this gem on the 25th of September. Wandering Sword is a gorgeous RPG that takes us to China, where your young swordsman is caught up in a feud and now seeks to become a master of martial martial art. There looks to be a lot of different types of forms to master, which present themselves as something similar to magical abilities. During the combat, you get the choice of turn-based style or real-time mode, meaning you can revert back to the classical RPG experience or think on your feet and dish out attacks quickly. There are plenty of NPCs to meet with, or you can interact with and develop relationships, and some can even be recruited to help you on your journey and share their martial arts skills. And if you fancy and settling down, you can even fall in love. I'm a big fan of the classical pixel art combined with the beautifully crafted animations, which really bring life to the martial arts on show. I believe this is a game with a huge scope and with multiple endings to the story has plenty of replayability. This game has been something I've been looking forward to since stumbling on a demo a couple of years back, and it's finally here, AK-Xolotl. At first glance, this game may seem more cutesy, but it's just pure chaotic fun. Well, what do you expect from a roguelike shooter that has Xolotls wielding AKs? These cute but deadly creatures will take on the whole animal kingdom in the twin stick mayhem, fighting crocodiles, vultures, ducks, and all sorts of ravaged creatures. But in between, you can show your caring nature and raise some baby Xolotls into killing machines. These will gain abilities that can help you in your fight alongside other power-ups. I feel this is going to be a game for the ages, and the only thing missing is a David Attenborough voiceover. Maybe as an update, please? AK-Xolotl will be coming our way on the 14th of September. Well, that's it for this month's list. Any games that are going to be going on your wish list, or you thinking of picking up? Or is there any games that you think belong on this list? Let us know in the comments, and if you want to keep up with the latest indies, don't forget to hit that sub button. And as always, thank you for stopping by, and I'll catch you in the next one.